Between the COVID-19 pandemic and now a 34% property tax increase, businesses in Nashville, they are feeling the pain, especially those who decided to open for the first time during a pandemic. So right now, Fox 17 News' Kathleen Jacob joining us live from South Nashville to explain this.
Yeah, so the Junction Pub and Grill is a new Mediterranean sports bar that really fits in well here in South Nashville. We're kind of near the airport, but they opened May 15th, which was right in the middle of this pandemic. And many may ask, why go through with something like that given the hard economic times that we're in? But the owner tells me before they ever knew what was to come, they paid to completely renovate this building. And of course, they have things like leases and other expenses that they have to keep up with. He also owns another bar that had to close during the pandemic, so these past 2 months have really been tough. However, he says to him, giving up is failure, so he'll continue to persevere.
Is it easy? It's not. It's really difficult. But every one of us, small business owners, especially in Nashville, I encourage them highly to stay strong and to continue.
To make matters even worse, the 34% property tax hike is the last thing he says business owners need, and he fears many won't be able to recover. However, he says he's going to hold on to hope, and he hopes that other business owners do as well. And we'll have his full story tonight on Fox 17 News at 9. Reporting live in South Nashville, Kathleen Jacob, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
From the tornado to a pandemic and now a 34% property tax hike, 2020 has certainly been hard on Nashville businesses.
Despite all of that, some new businesses are still planning to open their doors. Fox 17 News' Kathleen Jacob is in South Nashville with the story tonight.
Yeah, so the Junction Pub and Grill actually just opened in May, and like many businesses right now, of course, they're having a hard time, but especially those who open really for the first time during this pandemic, it's got to be difficult. But the one thing that I gleaned from talking to this owner is that there is hope. Sekvan Mohammed has a vision for his new spot. The Junction Pub and Grill is a Mediterranean sports bar perfect for its diverse South Nashville location.
What I started doing is talking to local districts and everybody, the community here. And it really needed, I find it really important for a community here to have a place like this.
So he got to work, spending a huge chunk of money renovating this place in December, banking on support from his other bar. Then, just as he was finishing up, everything changed.
The pandemic hit. Now, when the pandemic hit, not only I couldn't open this one, but also had to shut down the other one.
And when it comes to getting PPP as a brand new business, he says it's virtually impossible.
They have to have the existing employee, and they have to have existing documents and taxes from the past years.
Then throw in Nashville's new 34% property tax hike.
I just don't know how anybody would make it through. We're doing our best.
He says through it all, he refuses to give up.
Is it challenging? Absolutely. Is it going to be difficult? Yes. But I'm very hopeful and thankful for the community here in this area.
Encouraging other business owners to try and keep that perseverance as they ride out this storm together. And again, this restaurant is open. You can see they've taken a number of procedures to keep customers safe. They've got hand sanitizer on tables spread out. But again, they are looking forward to being able to get back to normal. Reporting in South Nashville, Kathleen Jacob, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.